Carson City, Nevada, the town that revived the art of whistling. Carson City's the capital of Nevada, a town full of Western history that still manages to keep a contemporary posture. The bustling job of state government makes way each year during the last Saturday and Sunday of September for the world's international whistling competition, the Whistle-Off. The Whistle-Off is a melodic whistling competition that started in 1977 in Carson City, the brainchild of a computer firm. Thereafter, the Carson City Chamber of Commerce picked it up, minus the computer, as an international vehicle to bring the art of whistling out into the open for everyone to share. The whistlers come from everywhere. Canada, Mexico, Australia, Clarksville, Arkansas, Australian Ralph Whitering explains why he whistles.
Because I like music, simple as that.
Peter Hassell from New York demonstrates hand whistling.
Then you can articulate that with single tonguing or double tonguing or triple tonguing. And that's really the basics of the instrument. And once you can do those things, you can make music.
And during the Whistle-Off, the categories and the sounds come out like this. There's the classical division. The contemporary division. And even a novelty division. And finally, a panel of distinguished judges awards the International Grand Champion of Whistling honor to the winner. So if you're just feeling happy about the world, come to the world's International Whistle-Off.
The God belongs to the country. It's lending a helping hand. It's guarding America's freedom and all the good things in our land. So if you want to drive a tank or fly through the sky so high, well, just be proud of the job you do. All you've got to do is try. So come on down and see what you can be if you don't mind working hard. You'll take pride in being the best in the Nevada National Guard. The Guard belongs to the people. People are the National Guard. People helping people when things get a little hard. So come on down and see what you can be if you don't mind working hard. You'll take pride in being the best in the Nevada National Guard. Come on down and see what you can be if you don't mind working hard. to take pride in being the best in the Nevada National Guard.
This is Dave Barnett at Fire Station number 2 at the Carson City Airport, and today I'm talking with Captain Tom Carson of the Nevada Army National Guard. Captain Carson, could you tell me what's going on here exactly?
Well, we were called in approximately 11:30 this morning to set up food service for approximately 350 personnel.
Why were you called up for that?
Well, to feed the people that are up on the hill right now. They're going to be coming in and relaxing a little bit and getting some hot food in their stomach before going back out.
And what are those people doing up on the hill?
Well, they're fighting that fire up there, and they're pretty tired right now.
And you were called up when?
About 11:30 this morning, and within about an hour, we had 15 people at the Armory, and we started setting up here at about 3:30 this afternoon.
Okay, are all these people members of your unit?
Well, they're all members of subordinate units to our headquarters. We got people from the 1150th Med Detachment. We have people from the 321st Signal Company, from one of the 137th, and our headquarters.
Okay, you got a real good response out of the troops then in getting out here.
It was a very good response. It was probably the best response I've ever seen.
What all was involved in this?
Well, the first thing we had to do is contact the people to find out who could come out, who could get away from their jobs. And as you can see, we got a pretty good response. We've got 17 people out here right now. We had to put our mess truck together out at the Stead facility, load up the ranges. I've got 3 field ranges that you can see in the background that they're cooking on right now. Once I got down here, our mess steward, Sergeant Jimmy Yasu, had to go over to one of the local markets and pick up enough rations for 350 people, and it's kind of a guesswork type thing, and what you're going to feed, how many you're going to feed, and hopefully everybody's going to show up to eat it.
Right, about how much food would you say is involved here?
Oh, I don't know. There's right now there's about 300 steaks sitting there, and I don't know how many. I haven't seen the list yet, but there's a lot of food. There's milk, soft drinks, juice, salad. Some of the people were making a salad over there, and there was about 20 heads of lettuce that they were working on to start with. So
you're going to be putting on pretty good feed then?
It'll be a good feed. They need their energy.
Well, Captain Carson, thank you for your time.
Tornadoes, floods. There's a branch of America's armed forces that's first to help a state when they happen. The Army National Guard, the partner of the Army that protects your town and state. And for 2 days a month, you can be there, earning extra pay and keeping our country, our state, and our neighbors a little more.
Eddie's.
When you have a part-time, smart-time job with the Army National Guard, you're part of America at its best.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across, this young man sat on a fiddle and played it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
"Well, let me tell you what.
I guess you didn't know, but I am a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, and I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, boy, if you give the devil his due. But if it look gold against your soul, 'cause look, I'm better than you. What's my name's Johnny? It might be a sin, but I'll just take your bet. You're gonna regret it. I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard. This house was loose in Georgia, and the devil deals at cards. And if you win, you get to shine a fiddle made of gold. And if you lose, the devil gets your soul, yeah. The devil opened up his case. He said, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up that bow. Pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Bad demons joined in, they looked just like this. finished. Johnny said, hey, you're pretty good, old son, but just sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Chicken in the red bed, making out dough. Friends don't find no child, no. Oh, yeah. That old devil bowed his head, 'cause he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that red-hot fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, you just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been. And he played Fire Now, Run, Boys, Run. The devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in a bed, bag, picking out dough. And there's no find no child, no.